Philadelphia Flyers general manager Chuck Fletcher will be making the 23rd selection in the 2020 NHL Draft.
With the 23rd selection, Philadelphia selects from Barrie, Tyson Foerster.
Tyson Foerster of the Barrie Colts, the 23rd overall pick at the 2020 NHL Draft, newest member of the Philadelphia Flyers, joins me now. Tyson, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
You've been drafted. You just inked your entry-level contract. I remember back in January, you said the greatest piece of advice that you'd ever been given is to never give up on the puck or on your dreams. Safe to say right now you're living the dream. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting, obviously, happening so fast. It all kind of happened within like 2 weeks there after the draft of even signing. So I think it was pretty exciting, and I'm still looking forward to getting things going.
Awesome. Well, another thing that you've said is that confidence is really key in this game. You led the Colts in points this past season, and as a sophomore, you kind of, you get more ice time, more opportunity to play, more of a chance to kind of come into your own. When did you really feel most confident this past season?
Probably after my 6-point night against Mississauga there. I think that's really when it kicked in, and really thought that I could really do something in the league and just keep producing for my team and helping my team win. So that was a big confidence boost, and also the top prospects game helped a lot too.
Now, I know another thing you've kind of alluded to is that you feel you kind of blew past a lot of people's expectations this past season. Did you feel you had a lot to prove?
Yeah, I think I knew I believe in myself, and I knew I could do it. It was all just trying to get other people to see that I can do it and make them believe that I can do it. And the Flyers obviously believed that I could do it. So I'm thankful for that.
Well, Barrie, of course, did a little bit of shifting around at the deadline, and you kind of had to step in and took on this leadership role, maybe a little bit more than you expected. What have you learned most about yourself as a leader, and how do you expect to take that to the next level?
I think I'm a vocal leader. I think I like talk a lot. I got to try and get the boys fired up, obviously. Just being like one of the leaders on the team and stuff, and constructive criticism is a big thing too, I think. So just being hard on the guys and making them work harder to hopefully win the game, or keep working harder in practices just to get better for game situations.
And kind of preparing for some big milestone moments throughout your career, whether that's the top prospects game, which of course was a great performance from you, or the NHL draft. How has the OHL helped you prepare for these big moments?
Yeah, I think in Barrie it's been really good, especially with Dale being my coach. He kind of taught me a lot too. So I think it obviously helps a lot how it mimics the NHL. So I think it's been really good, and I think Barrie's a great fit for me.
And as you mentioned, playing in Barrie, guys like Dale Hawerchuk and Todd Miller have been monumental in your career. How have they shaped the type of player you are today, and how would you like to thank them?
Yeah, I want to thank them both, and even Warren Reichel. So I think they've all had a different touch in my game, and it means a lot to me, and they helped me with everything, really. They all had a different thing to help me with. So it's been really good to have all three of those guys, and excited to get things going this year with a new coach.
Now, you and Zaid Wisdom, you guys go back quite a ways, and you've kind of gone through this OHL journey at the same time. You've both been drafted to the Flyers, and you both just signed contracts. How does it feel to be sharing this moment together? And what did you say to him once you heard that he'd been drafted to the same team?
Yeah, me and him go pretty far back. We always used to play spring hockey together or against each other, really. So, yeah, I think it's been really good. I texted him as soon as I saw him get picked. I said, "Congrats, buddy," and he responded to me, and like it was pretty cool because I think we're pretty close, and excited to go down there with him and share it with him.
Is there anyone else in the Barrie Colts family that you'd like to thank for having an impact on your career or helping you get to this point?
Honestly, everyone. I think everybody in the management, the players, my teammates, and the fans too. So I think everything and everyone from Barrie has been a big part of where I am today.
Now you mentioned that 6-point game. Are there any other big moments that kind of stand out over the last 2 seasons as maybe a favorite OHL memory?
Honestly, I think just going on with the guys, talking to the guys, getting closer with the guys throughout the seasons and stuff. I've made a lot of good friends, and some of them got traded and some of them are OAs and stuff. So I think I miss them all, and I'm excited to start with my new teammates and the same ones from last year. I think we can build on our last year success, and hopefully we can go deep, go for a playoff run whenever the season starts.
And last question, having gone through this fairly unusual draft process this past season, what's the biggest piece of advice you have for the younger guys who are going to be going through the same thing?
Probably believe in yourself. It doesn't matter what people are saying about you. All you need is one team to believe in you. So just believe in yourself, and I think everything should pan out.
Well, Tyson, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you taking a few minutes to chat, and another huge congratulations from all of us.
Thank you, guys.